McAlister's Deli is celebrating the Halloween season with the return of a fan favorite. We are talking about the Witch's Brew. It is back. Steve Brown, the area director, joins us here in our kitchen with more. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Always fun to have McAlister's Deli in the kitchen, and I know this time of year you guys have gotten quite a demand for the Witch's Brew.
It goes very, very quickly. It's a very limited time. It's till October the 31st, or if it runs out beforehand. So
that's like the witching hour.
It is.
October 31st, Halloween. Get your last little, and this, I love the flavor because it's the lemonade, but you do a little something special.
There's a little bit of caramel apple in there, which is just so appropriate for this season.
It is, and everybody loves the color.
Yes.
You got that big green color, and you can buy it in the gallon, which I think is fun for all your Halloween parties.
Very much so. That way you just bring it home, put it in your refrigerator, and you can have it anytime you want. You don't have to drive to come see me.
You don't have to go, but we do love to come see you because how long have you been with McAlister's Deli?
I think it's 13 years. I'm not too big on anniversaries and stuff like that. I just keep doing it, but I think it's around 13 years.
And every time you come, I love that you have all these different combinations because there's so many different opportunities when you're eating at McAlister's, between the salads and then the sandwiches and then the potatoes. Where is your magical potato farm?
We're going to have to keep that a secret for now. Maybe you'll get that out of me one of these years down the road, but right now we're going to keep it secret.
But not today, those gigantic potatoes. But we're talking about your catering. You have some of your catering different options here with us today. I know this one is really popular, and you just use the little mini, or as we like to know them, like the regular size potatoes.
I can tell you where the mini Spud Farm is, but not the big Spud Farm.
All right, so tell us kind of what you brought today.
Today we brought with us our very much so classic Spud Bar. We've got a little bit of cheese, a little bit of green onions, we've got a little bit of bacon, and of course the butter and sour cream. It's a great thing if you're just looking for a side dish for your tailgate and you're doing something else, or you can keep on ordering from us and get some sandwiches, or like we talked about earlier, a wonderful group salad, like the Savannah salad, which is one of, I know, my favorites and your favorites, and it goes really well with that Spud Bar. Great for any kind of holiday party you're going to have, if you have something going on in the office, but really good at tailgate. We only need a 2-hour notice.
Oh, nice.
And though we open at 10:30, we do catering before that. We have breakfast catering and breakfast boxes that we do for breakfast, but say you got a noon game and you're wanting to get those potatoes, we can have them ready for you at 9 or 10 in the morning, so you can go onto the tailgate, do whatever you're going to do there, and have that wonderful Spud Bar.
And you guys, I don't know what you do to your potatoes or where you get them, but they're always just so good. And then when you take your potato and, you know, you add things like your cheese, and then you go over here and you add some of that sour cream on the top, and you got to have some of the chives. And of course, most people would pile on the bacon as well. So you have got a beautiful looking potato there. You were also telling me about another potato that you have at the restaurant.
Yes, we have a barbecue pork spud. Smokehouse spud is what it's called.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of barbecue pork in it, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of bacon, and then just for fun, we throw a big scoop of mac and cheese on the top. And that's new for this fall.
Yeah.
Just came out probably about a month ago. I love the thing. It's just, I didn't think I was going to. I recommend it to everybody.
Macaroni and cheese on the barbecue, on the potato, and then you also do lots of different trays. You've got your dessert cookie tray up here.
And that is the Halloween version right there, and that is perfect for anything you're doing this month, or just to have sitting around the kitchen.
All right.
So we've got some chocolate chip cookies, we've got some sugar, we've got a salted caramel, we've got some white macadamia nut, and if you do have a nut allergy, we'll leave that one off.
Okay.
And then we got some assorted candies on there to make it a little bit festive for you.
Isn't that fun?
And it goes really well with that green lemonade you got right there, that Witch's Brew.
You can get your cookie trays, your potato bars, all your Halloween favorites there at McAlister's Deli. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing some of the Witch's Brew that is only available through October 31st at your local McAlister's Deli. And of course, you can find them throughout the Tri-Cities in Bristol, Kingsport, and here in Johnson City. And you can go to their website for more information, McAlistersDeli.com.